And they're off. Norgella Girl and Taipan's Way towards the inside dispute the lead with Fond of a Drop. Killiglen, 90th minute towards the outside. Horner Woods, Theatrical Moment just in behind. Peplum towards the inside. And then comes Quideroy. Racing across now towards the second flight and going along in front. Norgella Girl, just the leader from Taipan's Way. Horner Woods is third with Theatrical Moment 4. Killiglen and Fond of a Drop are next, being followed by Peplum towards the inside. Then comes 90th minute. Stewart's House just in behind the leaders. And Bull of Oak racing on the rail, being followed by The Gloves Are Off, and Kalahari King is next. On they come now towards the flight that will take them towards the straight. And Taipan's Way and Norgella Girl are 1 and 2, being followed by Horner Woods. Killiglen towards the outside. Theatrical Moment runs the rail. Fond of a Drop is next with 90th minute. And then comes Peplum. These are being followed by Stewart's House, Bull of Oak, Well Oiled. The Gloves Are Off. Quideroy and Udice come next. Into the straight and racing on to the flight to bring them up towards the stands. And Taipan's Way and Ruby Walsh in the lead from Norgella Girl and Mark Watts the near side. Theatrical Moment, Tony McCoy running the rail third. Horner Woods, Barry Garrity in fourth. And they're being followed by Killiglen. Fond of a Drop and towards the inside Peplum. Then comes Stewart's House and Bull of Oak. Just behind them, 90th minute, The Gloves Are Off. Quideroy, Moloch Nashi and Well Oiled. And then Udice and Kalahari King. Carlos is next, being followed away from the stands by Hotel Hillamar. And just tracking that group is Mr. Muji. They're followed into the turn away from the stands with towards the outside Bridgewater Boy. And then comes Spitfire Sortie. Towards the back of the field is Carlos in company with Sea of Tranquility as Taipan's Way jumps that one just ahead of Horner Woods. Killiglen close up on the outside of Theatrical Moment is running 4. Then comes 90th minute. Norgella Girl has dropped a few places. Bull of Oak and Peplum come next. Racing on now to the next flight on the far side. 6 left to jump, and Taipan's Way leads Horner Woods. In third place, Theatrical Moment with Killiglen 4. Bull of Oak 5 and 90th minute, Peplum, Norgella Girl. These are being followed by The Gloves Are Off and then Fond of a Drop and Kalahari King. Quideroy and Stewart's House, Moloch Nashi, and they're being followed by Hotel Hillamar with Spitfire Sortie next, and then Well Oiled a couple of lengths to Udice and Mr. Muji and Bridgewater Boy. So they're racing now to the final mile as Taipan's Way continues to bowl along in front, followed by Horner Woods, Theatrical Moment and Killiglen. Bull of Oak, and then comes 90th minute with Peplum, Stewart's House. The Gloves Are Off are next, and then Kalahari King. They're followed by Fond of a Drop, Norgella Girl, Quideroy and Moloch Nashi and Hotel Hillamar with Spitfire Sortie next in company with Well Oiled. So they're racing now towards the fourth from home. Taipan's Way and Ruby Walsh lead from Horner Woods, Barry Garrity. Theatrical Moment, Tony McCoy racing third. Killiglen is close up just on their outside for Robbie Power as they jump that flight and begin now to swing and race towards the final 5 furlongs. Taipan's Way in front of Horner Woods. In third is Killiglen. Theatrical Moment, Bull of Oak, The Gloves Are Off. They're followed by Kalahari King, who's closing. Peplum is next with 90th minute. Hotel Hillamar is next, being followed by Spitfire Sortie. And as they jump this flight, it is Horner Woods who comes to join Taipan's Way. They're followed by Killiglen. The Gloves Are Off is close towards them on the outside. And just in behind them, Kalahari King and Bull of Oak. Racing now to 2 out. Horner Woods just touches down in front. The Gloves Are Off makes ground the outside. Going between horses is Kalahari King. After them is Killiglen. Taipan's Way has dropped out. Peplum trying to pick up with Bull of Oak. Off the home turn, 1 flight left. Horner Woods swings in just ahead. The Gloves Are Off and Kalahari King is coming there very strongly now to pick it up. Bull of Oak and Peplum trying to produce late efforts. Kalahari King now from Bull of Oak with Peplum towards the near side, beginning the run of the final flight. And Kalahari King and Davy Russell over the last, a couple of lengths in front. Bull of Oak and Peplum trying hard to close. The 3 are clear, but Kalahari King is going to last it out to win win for Davy Russell and Freddie Murphy. A busy campaign, but Kalahari King wins at Bull of Oak second. Peplum third, a long break back to the fourth home Spitfire Sortie. Killyglen is next.
Distances for the first race, 2.5 lengths ahead, 14 lengths and half a length. That's 2.5 lengths ahead, 14 lengths and half a length. Time for the race, 5:00.1. That's 5:00.1.
The SP for our first race, 5-1 co-favourite, 16-1, 20-1, 33-1. Your other co-favourites were horses 5 and 16.
So presentation time now for our first race on the card this afternoon, the Aon Hurdle. We'd like to welcome Colin Maloney from Aon to make the presentation to the winning connections of number 7, Kalahari King. I'd like to welcome Neil and Julie Morgan to come forward, the winning owners of Kalahari King. The winning trainer from across the water, Freddie Murphy. Freddie Murphy, I beg your pardon, and the winning jockey, Davy Russell. So well done to all connections of number 7, Kalahari King, the winner of our opener.